can either make you or break you. And on top of that, it could even break your business if not done correctly. In this short guide, I'm going to break down how you can journal like a $2 million a month entrepreneur. This is directly taken from his program, and I will teach you exactly how he does it and how you can take it and implement it for yourself. But before we jump into exactly how he does it, why is journaling important? Why is this something we strive to do? And why is it something that the most top performers have been doing for so long? I'm going to break it down here. First one is just clarity and vision. Clarity. Journaling helps entrepreneurs clarify their thoughts, ideas, and goals. Writing down aspirations and plans can bring clarity to their vision, making it easier to strategize and take purposeful action. If you don't have a clear path ahead, you can't go. If there's two paths, one's clear and one's not, you're always going down the clear path. And that's exactly what journaling is going to help you decipher. The next one is goal setting. Goal setting. Journaling allows entrepreneurs to get specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, or other words, SMART goals. Writing these down reinforces commitment and provides a reference point for progress. Being able to get those goals and not only track them, but know when you're getting close, because you can feel it, you can see it in your pages. Then tracking progress. Regularly journaling progresses towards these goals helps entrepreneurs stay accountable by documenting achievements and setbacks so they can assess what strategies work and what needs adjustment. That is one of the most important parts of journaling that I just said. If you can understand what's not working and then build upon that, instead of things not working and then you have no data set to go back to, you're going to be at such an advantage when you journal these things down. It's not even going to be funny. You're going to destroy your competition. You're going to destroy anybody in your path ahead if you're the one doing this and they aren't. Reflection and learning. Reflection. Entrepreneurs can use journaling to reflect on their experiences, successes, failures, and lessons learned. This reflection process fosters personal growth and allows for continuous improvement. Learning from mistakes. Journaling about failures or challenges can help entrepreneurs dissect what went wrong, identify patterns, and brainstorm alternative solutions. It turns setbacks into valuable learning opportunities. That's kind of like what I just said before. If you can identify a setback and instead of taking it and using it as a setback and instead use it as something to move you forward, you're going to be way ahead of your competition. Thomas Edison said he has never failed once, but he has found thousands of ways that didn't work. That's exactly what journaling is going to help you do. It's going to give you that mindset where you're not failing, but you're finding ways that didn't work to once build upon them. I love talking about foundations because without a proper foundation, your building cannot be built. Emotional well-being and stress management. Stress management. Running a business can be stressful. Journaling serves as an outlet for entrepreneurs to unload thoughts and emotions, reducing stress and preventing burnout. That's super important, especially for the top entrepreneurs. If you can learn how to keep your stress down and stay consistent and not have burnout, you're going to be ahead of everyone. Process. Integrating gratitude into journaling can cultivate a positive mindset. Recognizing achievements, even small ones, fosters a sense of achievement and motivation. So it's going to be super helpful when you're trying to figure out where you want to be and help you, really build that foundation. Like, I want to be there instead of where I am now. Decision-making and creativity. Decision-making. Writing down ideas, opinions, potential outcomes aids in decision-making. It allows entrepreneurs to evaluate alternatives more objectively and make informed choices instead of choices that aren't going to get them anywhere. Creativity. Journaling can also be a place for brainstorming and creative thinking. Entrepreneurs can jot down innovative ideas, strategies, or approaches to problems. And this could be big, especially if you're in software, always having to come up with the next big thing, the next thing that's going to get everyone using it. It's going to blow up the internet. Time management and prioritization. By journaling daily or weekly tasks, entrepreneurs can manage their time effectively, ensuring that crucial activities align with their goals, making sure they aren't doing things that aren't useful, that aren't going to progress them as humans. Prioritization. It helps in identifying priorities among tasks and responsibilities, preventing distractions that hinder progress towards business and financial objectives. That is super important. Many people know the Eisenhower formula, where you decide, hey, what's good for me to do, what's not good for me to do. And it will help you in aiding that process. Accountability and discipline. Accountability. Writing down commitments and plans creates a sense of accountability. Entrepreneurs are more likely to stick to their goals when they're documented. That's just a proven fact. Discipline. Journaling regularly cultivates discipline. It forms a habit of introspection, planning, and taking intentional actions towards business and financial. In essence, journaling serves a personal compass for entrepreneurs, guiding them towards their aspirations while providing necessary tools for self-reflection and organization and growth. So this is the $2 million a month process. Is probably what you've been waiting for. 3 things you're grateful for is what you write down first. On the first 3 lines, you want to write down the 3 things you are grateful for. Number 2, you put down the journal, you pick up your phone, and you text somebody. And this should all be done in the morning, of course. You text somebody that you are grateful for and let them know you're grateful for them. It's super important to remind them and to remind people that mean something to you that you're thinking of them, you care. It's very important. Number 3, you write down what you regret from the day before with the intent to distribute. So you make sure you write down things that you didn't like that you did. Maybe it was watching TikTok too long, watching YouTube too long. Write all them down and then think, okay, how can I stop this today? How can I make today better? How can I build myself as a person? Then you want to remind yourself that you're more than enough. You can write that down. I like to write down something a little bit different. Like I like to say I'm the best ever. It's just my mindset. I like to say that because eventually if you say it enough, you're going to become it. And finally, you want to manifest goals. Maybe it's that revenue mark you want to hit, that profit mark you want to hit, or just something within physical health, anything. And then you finish off with your 4 favorite sayings. This can be anything you create, anything you want to create. My favorite saying I created was make your own luck. Although I didn't create it, I use it and I love it. It's my favorite saying because I love to make my own luck instead of relying on others. So with that said, that is how an entrepreneur that makes $2 million a month journals. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. See you on the next one.